Testing 1, 2, once more. Testing 1, 2. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, you guys? Eugene Yap in the house. Michael Smitty in the house. Let's go. Riding Hills. Funky. All my OGs. Robert Dot. Let's go. Michael Smitty in the house. Sean Crawley in the house. Tar Hill K69 in the house. All my peeps. What's going on? NC family. And you already know. Here's another one we gotta have. And as a matter of fact, we gotta have them all. We have to have them all. We got Miami. There's no need to talk about last time we played Miami. Was it a 1-point game, if I'm not mistaken? Carolina came out with a winner down in Tallahassee. No, not Tallahassee, that's Florida State. Down in Miami. But now the Miami Hurricanes are here in the Tar Heel State at the Dean Smith Center. And it's about time for tip-off, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to come out ready to play. Let's have this one. Let's do this. No need for discussion. It's time to go. I think we're gonna have the week. Looks like we're gonna have the week court. Not gonna be court. It's gonna be play-by-play. But we're in it anyway. Chad O'Meara with a 3. Man, he's going to try to do everything, huh? Big O'Meara with the 3. Carolina, their first possession. Baycott misses the whole backboard. Oh, we're going to have the court tonight. As soon as it does what it's doing here and switches up. Short on the shot there.
Let's see what's up with R.J. Davis.
R.J. Davis with a quick 3, step back 3. We got an Amber Alert in Chapel Hill looking for Jackson Brown. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Watson getting a chance to start this game. Because of all the injuries. Still talking about the fact that R.J. Davis answered your question. You wanted to see what's up with R.J. and he showed you really quickly. Yeah, it took about 4 seconds. Averaging 21 points a game. And the guy, I think, both of our money is going to win Player of the Year in this conference. Despite a rough day on Saturday, here's Ingram on the corner and can't hit it. And it's tapped to Cleveland. Actually, Cleveland, after a bout with food poisoning, getting back in the lineup the last game. It's just been a dreadful health situation for Jim Larinaga. He just can't get a start.
Amber NBS, what's going on?
Otherwise, you really have to wonder what kind of year would have been for Miami.
Yeah, this Miami team had a lot of expectations coming into the season, but this is now 11 games in ACC play where they have at least one starter in the starting lineup. And unfortunately,
here we go.
For the Canes, it's actually 2 starters here tonight that won't make it start this game.
All right, Coach Gary, just a little bit off. We get these straight now. Carmack Ryan with the missed 3. Rebound to get it down. Ingram The short money shot can't hit it. Carolina is good for missing those short money shots. It is still tied up 3-3. Now it isn't.
This is a young man who has played his way most likely to an all-rookie performer in the ACC this season. 40% from three.
Carmack Ryan, another three. He rattles it in this time. Let's go. Again, 6-6. What's up, Rodney Sessums in the house? Another three by Miami goes in. And they are stepping up. That was George that time. 9-6.
Absolutely, OB. And you and I were on the call for win.
Throw brings down on the left side. Screen set by Ingram. He gets it to Ingram. Ingram could take this guy. He's smaller. He's backing him down. One strong move to the inside. Jumper, no good. Rebound, O'Meara. He's going to take it to the basket himself. Ripped by Ingram. Hey, no matter what, you foul him or what, just don't give him a straight line drive to the basket. Let these guys know, hey, if you're going to score, you got to work for it. Three Miami ball under that basket. They throw it deep. That's going to be to Joseph. Joseph still handling the ball. Gets to the free throw line. Gets it over here. He looks at the three and decides to try to back Baycock down. Baycock, get your hands up. He does. Rebound. R.J. Davis up the right side of the court. Baycock at the top. Puts it on for a couple of times. Back to R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis. Gets to the Carmack line. Lines it up. No good. Rebound. It's going to be Cleveland. Cleveland. Signs O'Meara. That is knocked away. Baycock. Up to R.J. R.J. decides to slow it down. Nice, takes the baseline. Good strong move. Reverse layup is good. Let's go. Thank you all for coming by, hanging out with me. Hey, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Let's go spam the algorithm. Cleveland with the ball at the top for the Miami Hurricanes. Hands at the O'Meara. O'Meara being guarded by Baycock. He dropped it off to Watson. Now this is going to be Joseph with the ball. Jumper at the elbow. Rimmed out. That ball is knocked off of Ingram. And we have our first time out. Carolina trailing by 1. Hey, if you like me, I know you want to see Carolina blow teams out, but hey, it's going to be tough from now on. Just like I hope Coach Davis is telling these guys, look, don't even look to blow people out. Just play basic fundamental basketball, be aggressive on defense, and expect every team to give you their best shot. All right, we got our first time out.
Provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best. So your business can too. Get Cintas.
Hey, Punky Lish is in the house.
Smart center stage and is crushed by a baby grand piano. You're replacing me?
Customize and save with Liberty Vision.
Punky Lish is in the house. What's going on, Punky Lish? Look, Punky Lish, you said you moved to Kansas City, was it? Glad you stopped by. Thanks for stopping by and making this comment section over there look good. Got the chat section look good. All right, it's 9-8 for Miami. It's going to be O'Meara with 3 and George with 6. If I'm not mistaken, George is a freshman. He's either a freshman or a sophomore. And Miami has 9 points. For the Tar Heels, R.J. Davis with 5 points and Carter Ryan with 3 for a total of 8 points. Hey, thank you guys for spamming on that like button. We already have 5 likes. The Tar Heel gang in the house tonight. The UNC gang. See, what do we got here? All right. 9 to 8. All right, here we go. Back at it again.
Today, yes, even now when he had back-to-backs, he said we changed it to 9 o'clock this morning because of him wanting to balance being a student athlete. He said after the Duke game, he realized he was sped up. Now he understands the ebbs and flows of the game, when and where to attack. Guys, he's prepared for the moment.
Miami.
He absolutely is. And RJ, at the beginning, Angel, one thing he did not say was that it was his team because it was fortunate.
They get it into Joseph.
Coach Hubert Davis.
It's going to be Cleveland.
It's RJ's team now. Coach Davis told Armando,
They missed jump shot, rebound by Carolina.
RJ, how are you doing that? This is our team.
Carolina now moving the ball around the perimeter. They find the big man in the corner. He turns on the baseline. Kind of close to that out of bounds, out of bounds line there when he turns. But they foul on the play.
See the bench for the Miami Hurricanes. Nigel Pack,
definitely let's not play around with Miami. Let's go.
And of course, you're talking about
Armando Baycott squares up.
But not just that, the threat of Nigel Pack shooting.
Backing his man down. Skip pass over to Ingram for 3. It's good. Carolina takes the lead. Massive hands that ball, but it's going to be George. This is going to be Joseph. Watson. Back to Joseph on the right side. Crossover dribble to the basket. Dumps it down to Congo. And Woko. For 2 points. Ingram finds RJ at the top. Screen set by Baycott. They move the ball quickly. Withers for 3. Withers misses everything, but the big man rebounds for North Carolina. And they reset. 9 seconds to shoot. It's tied up, ladies and gentlemen. R.J. Davis goes by his man. Floater is good. 7 people in the house. 7 people in the house. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's go, Carolina. Joseph. Gets that in Woko. Now Cleveland to the basket. Armando makes him turn around. It's going to be Joseph. Hands that to the big freshman, George. George, 2 big steps. Finger roll is no good. Rebound Withers. R.J. Davis up the middle of the court. Picks up a dribble. Gets it to the big man. Layup is good. And 1. Oh, he waved it off. No. I can see that. Good move, though. Good pass to get it inside to the big man.
And since he came to Miami, he's won 6 or 7 times combined at Duke and
Coach Larinaga versus Coach Davis.
Those 2 than Jim Larinaga has up against Hubert Davis, year number 3.
Carolina will take this ball out to get it to R.J. Davis. Thought about the 3. Knight takes it off. And ball is deflected. Joseph brings it down on the left side.
Carolina team was amazing, but of course, it seems to me that all those teams with
Joseph with the shot is short. Rebound Carolina is going to be Trimble. Trimble make the right decision. Slows it down. Don't force it. Good. Gets into Withers. Withers swings it over to R.J. Davis. Carmack Ryan pulls it. He's going to shoot it every single time. I know, Tardy, okay, I know. They get down over here. Oh my gosh. That had to be a charge. Norchad over here. Oh, see it again. Come on, that's not a block. Come on, Coach Larry. I know you got to stand up for your boys, but that's not a block.
And understands O'Meara is going to play like a bowling China shot. His body is great.
Come on, Hills, hit the shots. Hit the shot to the rim and defend the three-pointers. Carmack Ryan. He gets it. It's a Withers. Withers is blocked. Actually shoved out of bounds. We're going to have another timeout. 11:56 for those who can't see the game. Hopefully I'm doing you justice with this play-by-play. It is 11:56 on the clock. Carolina with a slight lead, 11-13. And we have another timeout. Sean Pollard trying to establish offense, but forcing a little bombing away. Amanda says, good evening. Amanda, your microphone sounds low and far away. Let's see if we can change this a little bit. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Let's move it. Testing 1, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. I hope that's a little better. I'll make sure I continue to talk into the microphone. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. I know there's going to be a little bit of an echo. Like our energy just have to put the ball in the basket. Yeah, definitely. Just need a spurt. Like our energy. Cool.
What has gone along with Miami? Well, a team that went to the Final Four last year. What a spectacular team with Isaiah Wong and Jordan Miller. They're gone.
All right, I think Hack is hurt. I don't even know if he's able to play tonight. We hadn't seen him yet. So, hey, it is what it is. Kudo back out there. Carmack Ryan for 3 again. He misses again. Rebound. Wizards. he lays it in for the Tar Heels. Let's go Tar Heels. (15-11). It's going to be Joseph handling the ball. He takes a long three with the left hand. Misses it. Oh, my gosh. Withers is thrown to the ground by number 23. That's going to be Casey. A.J. Casey.
On Saturday, but they held Virginia at 28%, including 17% in the first half.
All right, Kudo brings the ball now. He's going to be picked up by Joseph. 11-14 on the clock. Left hand lay by Kudo is beautiful, and it goes in. George hands that ball back to Joseph. Joseph being picked up by Kudo. Kudo, don't get a silly foul. O'Meara now with the ball way out, being picked up by Washington. George cuts to the basket. That's going to be called on Trimble. All right, this is Trimble's game. Time for Trimble to go off. Time for Trimble to get double figures tonight offensively. Joseph still handle it. Gets that back to George. This is Cleveland. Hands that to Casey. Now back to George. Way up top. George. Now picked up by Washington. 4 seconds to shoot. George crosses over. Finger roll is good. Cadeau brings it on the right side. Gets to Washington. He swings and Trimble on the opposite side. Back to Cadeau. Cadeau looked at the three. Turned it down. Now he's tossing up. He has O'Meara on him, but everybody's standing in the way. He can't take him. Oh, it's on. Trimble. Come on, Trimble, be aggressive. Oh, nice bounce pass. But Carolina can't convert. Another bunny shot missed. And it's wiped away. Layup by Cleveland is wiped away. And a blocking foul. Is that a blocking foul? No, it's going to be a charge called on Carl Mack Ryan. Nobody wants to do that jump stop anymore these days. Nobody wants to do the jump stop these days. I'm telling you, it's helpful. You just got to do it. Let's see. Testing 1, 2, 3.
That's my fake words.
George kicks it out. It's going to be Cleveland. It was deflected by RJ, but he picked it back up, kicked it back out to George. That is going to be not George, but Joseph for 3. Carolina can't really pull away, but RJ Davis back to the other end. Nice pass by Kudo, and a layup is good. This is George for Miami. Goes off the left screen of O'Meara. O'Meara at the elbow. He shoots the short jumper. It is short. Rebound. Harrison Ingram. He gets to Kudo on the left side. 16-19 is the score. Carolina leading by 3. Carmack Ryan throws it away, trying to get it to Baycott. This is George. A little shove there, but it's not called. George for 3 again. It's good. Somebody better get on him. I think that's 3 threes for George. And it's tied up. Once again, might as well say 0-0. Carolina gets into their offense. 18 seconds on the clock. They're trying to go to the big man. The zone is preventing it. Another quick pass by Carmack Ryan is deflected. I don't know how he's going to get it. Maybe he's going to have to throw it a little bit higher. I'm not sure. Straight on passes aren't working. 6 people in the chat. 6 people in the chat. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel.
I would say so. I mean, I do not want to watch close at all. And to go back on.
Got a little stoppage of play right here. 8:33 on the clock. 8:33 on the clock.
25? A long time. That's all? 25? Well,
R.J. Davis, the trigger, he gets into Baycott. He pulls up at the elbow, and a foul's going to be called on North Carolina. Go ahead and settle in, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a tough one.
Officials have told me time and time again, Armando Baycott is one of the most difficult players to officiate.
Amanda MBS, good evening. Eagle Pride, NCCU. Let's go Heels. We're going to let you slide with that. We'll let you slide with that North Carolina Central. That North Carolina Central tag. All right, Joseph with the ball on the left side. There's a crossover. Behind the back pass to O'Meara. O'Meara stopped by Baycott. R.J. Davis off to the races. Figueroa is short. Couldn't gather himself. Cleveland bringing it down. It is deflected out of bounds by R.J. Davis. Still 19-19 with 8 minutes on the clock. We got a stoppage of play. Looks like another timeout. Could it be another low-scoring game? It looks that way. All right, we have a timeout on the court. Box scores. It's box score time. For Miami, O'Meara, 3 points. George. He's the big guard. He has 11 points. Joseph has 3 points and off the bench. Nwoko has a 2-point basket. Now I'm just interested. How big is George? I think he's like 6'8", the 6'8" guard. 6'8" guard. He is a freshman. Leading scorer right now. He is leading all scorers with 10 points. All right, for North Carolina, Ingram has 3. Kudo with 2. R.J. Davis, 9 points. Carmack Ryan has a 3-point shot. Withers has 2 off the bench. It is all tied up. Miami is shooting 36.8% from the field. Carolina 38.1%. 3-point shooting is a factor. Miami Hurricanes are 5 of 7 for 71.4% from behind the arc. North Carolina 3 of 10 for 30%. And just like Sean probably said, we're going to have to defend that 3. Run them off the 3. If they're going to score, they score 2 points. And as I see, there's one more person to hit that like button. Thank you for hitting that. We could go double figures tonight. Share the stream out, guys. By the way, did get a chance to show matchup prediction because I wanted to tell you it was very, very lopsided, which I hate. I mean, they gave Carolina like 94%, a 94% chance to win this game, which means Miami only 6%, and it never works out that way. It's always a struggle. All right, loose ball picked up by R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis Goes to the basket, can't hit it again. Like he's not gathering himself. Another loose ball up the court this time. R.J. Davis will score this time. Pass off by Cadeau.
It was anticlimactic. Yeah, it was. He can dunk, but he has 11 points in the first half. We know he can score. Well, wants to be a factor now. Here's Hill. Got the heels up.
It's going to be Joseph from Miami. Finds George, the freshman, doing all the scoring for Miami. He pulls up another three. Off balance this time. He gets nothing. R.J. Davis with the rebound. Dribbles up the left side. He's been picked up by Quebec. Carmack Ryan for three. He's not going to hit it tonight, but I guarantee he won't stop shooting. What you think, Tar Heel, okay? Another loose ball by Miami, and a foul is going to be called. Carolina's offensively efficiency the last few games is a little concerning. Yes, sir, it is. Have to continue to play defense until we rectify that. R.J. Davis to the basket. Layup is good. This is Joseph with the ball for Miami. Behind the back pass to Omier. He shoots a three. It rims out on him. Rebound, Withers gets it. Cadeau goes to the big man. It is deflected. They're not going to let Baycott have anything. And that time, you knew it was coming. Cadeau with a reaching foul, but it stopped the fast break.
So Baycott oftentimes trying to force it inside.
4 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it so very much.
6 o'clock Pacific.
All right, Carolina has just a small lead. It's going to be Joseph with the ball, the left-hander. Still dribbling. They picked up by Withers. Cleveland finds Omier. He's the big man. He misses another layup, influenced by Baycott. They get it quick to Ingram. Ingram turn around, strong move, can't hit it. Another missed shot by the Tar Heels. Omier with the rebound. He hands it off to Watson. Now to Joseph. Joseph says, let's get a timeout. Coach Larinaga says we need to score on this possession. 5:27 on the clock. 5:27. It is 19-23. Carolina hanging on to a 4-point lead, ladies and gentlemen, in the Tar Heel State.
Each day is a unique blend of people to see and things to do. That's why you choose to.
Hey, you're right, Tar Heel. Okay, it is a little concerning because we are just not scoring like we were at the beginning of the year. It's just not coming to us. Now, do you think that's because other teams, where are we back? Other teams have tuned up their defense a little bit or adjusted their defense to stop us? I think every team has a special plan on trying to stop the Tar Heels.
He's the guy that's the finisher for the Clemson.
Cleveland for 3. Cleveland hits the 3. But it is concerning because Carolina can't pull away. You know you're not going to stop the other team from scoring the whole game. So if we don't take advantage and get some points, Another three by Davis is good. If we can't take advantage of these little routes that Miami goes in, or any team, you know, they're always going to have a chance to stay in the game with us. Cleveland on the right side. Screen set by O'Meara. Cleveland misses the bunny shot. R.J. Davis is going to be fouled from behind. That's going to be Jobet. Yes, that's how you say his name.
Already 7 for 11. But what was so impressive,
Somebody send me the pronunciation. The pronunciation, not pronunciation.
He didn't force things. He didn't get outside of character. He didn't take shots he shouldn't be taking. He shared the basketball, but because of his presence on the floor, Cormac Ryan got a lot of open looks and knocked down 6 threes, which was the difference maker.
All right, R.J. Davis on the line for the Heels. What is the free throw? What are the free throws going to look like today for the Heels? That's another important thing we need to make sure we work on.
on the bench right now. We had him after the game.
Sorry, okay, you are correct. Ingram and Baker have to put the ball
Coming down the line, and like, what about
in the basket.
title showdown? He said, all I'm thinking about is Monday night in Miami.
Professional answer from a guy that's like 35 years old playing college basketball.
All right, 28 to 22.
Cormac Ryan, I love this young man. Great family. That time has been
4 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first half.
Rosemary, who made the trip from Charlottesville down to watch
Joseph.
this on Monday night as well.
Gets that over to Watson. Watson now being picked up by Withers. Watson kicks that over to Joseph. Crossover here, step back three is good. 25-28. Every time Carolina tries to pull away, Miami has an answer. Baycott. They swing it, trying to get it to the big man. They get it to him, slams it through. There you go, big man. Go strong every single time. No layups under the basket. Bring the rim down. All right, play to the big man works. Joseph being hounded. Watson now with the ball. 3 minutes, 31 seconds to go. He blows by R.J. It's blocked at the rim by Withers. R.J. Davis pulls up beyond the three-point line. Finds Baycott. Slam it again, Baycott. He is ripped. Watson finds Joseph. Joseph thought about the left-handed three. Called for the screen. Now he goes around it. R.J. Davis with great defense. O'Meara with a long three. And O'Meara hits the three. Dang it. 28-30. It seems like Carolina's playing decent offense here, but so is Miami. Miami 6-11 in the conference. Carolina 13-3. Another deflected ball that goes off of Carolina, trying to get it to the big man. Haynes hanging in there right with the Tar Heels.
Even though he's 10 inches shorter, he's still going to try it. However, no avail.
If we can get some of those passes in the Baycott, I believe he can finish at the rim. Well, I know he can finish at the rim. But they are doing a really good job denying the ball. And actually, Baycott has pretty good position on him. We're just not able to get that ball either on time or where only he can get it. Maybe we'll rectify it here. Carolina pulled away just a bit, but the Hurricanes are staying right on our heels. No pun intended. Definitely no pun in this game. maybe a little pun later if we ever get a sizable lead. If we ever get a sizable lead. All right. They're killing us from three. Better figure it out. This is like the last 3 years. Everyone from three. All right, free throws. Miami has not been to the free throw line. Carolina's been twice, and they have hit both of those for 100%. A slight lead in rebounding for the Tar Heels, 14-17. Miami is out assisting us. They have more assists, put it that way, 6-5. They just still just blocked. Carolina has 3 total turnovers, 6-5. Carolina winning in that statistical category. Fast break points go to Carolina by 1, 4-3. Points in the paint go to Carolina overwhelmingly, 16-4. And the largest lead by the Tar Heels has been 6-3 by Miami. Leading scores for each team. George with 11, and trailing him are 2 of his teammates, Joseph and O'Meara, both with 6. Cleveland, only 3 points, but he has 5 rebounds to lead the Hurricane. For North Carolina, 18 points for R.J. Davis, and it's almost like no one else has scored, but Ryan and Ingram both have 3 points. Baycott, 6 rebounds. Baycott, 6 rebounds. Yeah, we got to settle down. We got to settle into something here.
If you go back to the game against Virginia, Reese Beekman wins the paint sort on top of R.J. Davis and make the go multiple times. It's going to be a factor for North Carolina, but that's the reason why Hubert Davis has that number on the floor right now. Rodney Keyshawn Davis team right there, step for step with North Carolina. Despite missing 2 starters tonight, George is a big reason why. The 3-pointers a bigger reason. They're 8 out of 12 Miami from the 3-point line. 4 different players have been a triple. They absolutely have, but that's the reason why when George comes back.
We're trying to force the ball to the big man. If he's open, he's open. If he's not, lose the ball.
That's a different challenge defensively. O'Meara moves it up there. No. Rebound picked up by Ingram. Watching Coach Allen practice today, it'll be very easy to kind of feel sorry for yourself. You're down so many key players. You've lost 6 in a row. He was coaching the heck out of it at practice. It was give both quarters today as Ryan slams on the break, drops in a short right. There's no active coach in college basketball in Division I that has coached more games than Jim Larranaga. That number is now 1,289. He has seen a little bit of everything. He's seen the highs, he's seen the lows. He's not going to get out of character regardless as to who he has out there. He's going to continue to coach his team. And this is one of the reasons why this gentleman should be inducted into the Hall of Fame this year, now in his 2nd year.
Oh, no doubt.
Triple with the foul. Pack out tonight. Nigel Pack, he's missed that 4 straight games.
Larranaga to be in the college Hall of Fame. All right. 125 on the clock. Miami ball. Cleveland to the basket. It opens up like the Red Sea, and he slams it through.
This year, I don't think taking this team to the Final Four a season ago will hurt his chances at all. I don't think so. 2 different schools.
Just taken to the Final Four. To those
Ingram for 3. Baycott with the rebound. Did that power dribble. The ball was ripped out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds.
As we see Matthew Cleveland coming down the lane with the slam. But the passing of Condon has been very impressive. Struck on the inbounds to Condon. That was lightning quick. And that time Condon moving without the basketball underneath down the bounds. That's a cardinal sin on defense. You got to take away the middle first.
George, the 6'8" freshman guard, brings it down. Finds Cleveland. Cleveland to the basket. Foul on the floor. Might be a reach-in by R.J. Davis.
Here's the next Super Tuesday college basketball doubleheader coming your way. Mississippi State will take on number 16 Kentucky at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. ESPN and the app. Foul will be on Ryan, number 2.
That foul was on Carmack Ryan. Joseph plays it up. Where's the defense, Carolina? Let's go. On the clock, 17 on the shot clock to go. Kicks it. RJ Davis for 3. That's good. They want to get that to a Cleveland hard shot. Contested shot does not go. Carolina is able to walk into the locker room leading by 5, 32-37. Nothing has been easy.
Coach, let's first talk RJ Davis. He's been dissecting Miami's defense at this point, 21 points. How does that also open up your offense in the second half?
Well, he's been doing that all year, but our energy, our effort, our will, and our want to, attention to detail, has just got to pick it up. I mean, they're feeling no resistance from us from 3. We just got to do a better job defensively. That's where it starts.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, Coach.
We are at halftime here at Chapel Hill, North Carolina, leading Miami 37-32. Join us for the second half. It was the RJ Davis show with 21 points at halftime as we toss it to Ken Seth and Sean.
All right, so I'm probably in this 3-game homestand, you have to win all 3 games. It's imperative. Sorry, okay. I think sometimes he was coaching is a little predictable. I think he could mix things up a bit more. RJ is carrying us like Ryan on Saturday. You guys need help, and 2 easy baskets giving up late. Stick to your assignment, or stick to your assignment, and let's go. Yeah, that is true. We I see us trying to force this down to the big man a couple of times. Hey, just take what they give us. If it's not there, it seems like RJ is able to get his shot tonight. So when they start trying to close that out, because he's already got 21 points, then that's going to open up some shots for Carmack, but he doesn't look like he's hitting that outside shot tonight. Maybe he can go to the basket, shoot some little short numbers. And also Ingram has disappeared. Ingram has disappeared offensively. He did a little bit of that in the last game also. He reminds me so much of Miles Bridges for my Hornets. And what I mean by that is Miles Bridges is a big, strong, power forward, but does most of his work on the outside and will settle for the outside instead of just getting to the basket. Ingram, I think he can do more damage down low, and get an outside shot. Yeah, take it, but I think he's gonna have to pick up offensively, or I don't know, maybe coach is not going to him. You know what I'm saying? But they just got to keep moving that ball and get the open shot, take it. But if you get to the basket, go to the basket. He's got that wide, strong body. People are gonna have to foul him as long as he don't run, slam over somebody, and get a charge. Other than that, we got to find one more person to step up offensively. And listen, everybody out there can do it. Ingram, Carmack Ryan, Heck, Trudeau even. Trudeau, it's like he picks and chooses his time he wants with that. But then again, like I said, we don't know if coach is telling these guys, listen, this far I want you to go with the ball. Plus, Miami has been playing that zone a little bit. I think the last team we played had played a little bit of zone, looked like a little matchup zone, but we have nobody at the top. We have nobody at the free throw line. The last couple of games, the last few zones I've seen these teams play against us, there's nobody flashing to the free throw line. Because once we get it there, they got to step up, or we got that little jump shot. And if they step up, then we can drop on the baseline to whoever's down there. So, I don't know, just me. Maybe just me. All right, guys, I'll be right back for the second half of Miami versus North Carolina.
first 26 points in that first half against Virginia, so they've seen that production before, and you've seen this before for R.J. Davis. It's an easy bucket in the paint.
So 23 for him already, and this is the biggest lead tonight for North Carolina. Miami coming out with outstanding energy. They got it to this guy, George, quite a bit. He'll misfire here that did not get to the rim.
And Amanda Bacot got a piece of that one. Bacot has to get that basketball defensively. And stretch the
Good pass by Ryan down there. Baycott was able to handle it with one hand. Looked like he had somebody draped all over him.
getting the ball inside.
Jim Larnega hopping off that bench and immediately asking for a timeout.
Hey, Michael Smitty, I guarantee you,
Hey, Michael, I guarantee you Tar Heel K is saying the same thing.
Seniors at a farmer's market, right?
If Carmack Jackson was number 3 mentioned, that's ridiculous. Now, come on, Heels. Use your talented,
Before I signed up, I spoke to someone who
your talented players
She told me about
the right way.
right for me, like vision and dental, all in my budget. I don't feel in control.
I felt a little cringe when he had that 3 right there. I was glad he dumped it, got it down to Baycott. All right, so we got a quick timeout. Carolina comes out and scores a few baskets quickly, their largest lead, leading by 9. Yeah, let's see if we can hang on to it and continue. Coach Larnega looking a little bit upset, like he just told you guys this is what we can't do out of the locker room, and Carolina was able to get it done. So let's just see if we can hang on to it. Seven likes. Thank you for hitting that like. I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. We're at 1820. 1820, actually 1825. Trying to get to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the NCAA tournament. It can be done, but it can't be done without you guys.
Setting the pace is what we talked about at the top of the game. But he said, right now, we just have to find a way and see if we have the depth on our bench to finish at the rim, but also finding ways to defend.
Miami just hit their 9th three-pointer over here, burying that one.
Carmack line gets out. And he goes 10 seconds on the clock. He tries to go baseline. 5 fouls on the clock. Ryan found Baycott Smitty. He heard it. Didn't jack that 3 up. No mercy second half. Keep foot on the gas. All right, Carolina takes us out on the side.
It's hard to win in this league in general, but even more difficult when you don't have your full complement of players.
Last year, he had a great team.
R.J. Davis hanging on to the ball a little bit long. It's Cadeau skip pass. Ryan had to take that one. Clock was running out. At
That ball just stuck a little bit in RJ's hand. It's going to be George at the other end. Kick that back to O'Meara. O'Meara uses that big body. Throws it up too high though. Rebound, Ingram. Gets to Carmack Ryan. Ingram's going to take a three now. Rim's out. Yeah, we are shooting a bunch of daggone threes, guys. And Joseph with the left-hand jumper. All right, finally got this court to wake up. O'Meara with the ball, gets that to Cleveland. Cleveland to Joseph. He hands that to George. George being guarded by Carmack Ryan. Now O'Meara has it out. 43 from the basket. Don't reach, fake hot. Oh, just play straight up defense on him.
6 on the shot clock. His second foul. Miami having lost 6 in a row.
37-43. Carolina extended that lead. Largest lead they've had was 9, but now Miami creeping right back into it. Just like they always do. They throw it back court this time. Joseph brings it. Cross gets it quickly now, but got it quickly to Cleveland. He was going to throw that down again. Would have been his second dunk today. Rodney Sessons in the house up. And Coach, what's going on? Rodney Sessons. Rodney Sessons back in the house. All right, missed free throw. Oh, okay, here it is. No. All right, Kudo brings down. He's on the right side. 38-43 to score. Kudo kicks that. Carmack Ryan takes another three. Misses it.
And a whistle and a foul here, or are they going to just separate these guys? Yeah, that's a warning there from Ron Brewer. It's the stuff that Lloyd couldn't do when he coached. He couldn't hop out of a huddle and start, get everybody going about
17:01 on the clock. 17:01 on the clock.
That wasn't going to happen either. So the fact that we have Rivalry United coming up on Wednesday night, West Durham interviewing both those Hall of Fame.
This is O'Meara. He finds Cleveland. Joseph back to George. George. O'Meara takes a three. Can't hit it in front of the rim, but it's going to be a foul call on Carolina. Looks like Watson may have been pushed. That Corey with those cookies. Those look like oatmeal cookies. My favorite. Come on, Carolina. Let's go. We got to get it together. Joseph brings it down, being picked up by RJ. Ball deflected. Stolen by Carolina. Another steal. Carolina's got several steals. Ryan's going to be fouled by O'Meara this time. Would be good for Carolina to get into the bonus here. 38-43, 16-37 on the clock. Carolina with another must-win. Nwoko comes into the game for O'Meara. Carolina gets in. It's going to be Carmack Ryan. He double team. Gets out a quick pass. Mondo. Good. Oh, son. That's why I'm saying, like, gather yourself and dunk everything. O'Meara out of control. Excuse me, that's going to be Joseph out of control. Going to be called for the travel. Another turnover by Miami. That's helping the Tar Heels. They're not the same team without Pack in there to control things, I think. That's a lot of it.
come around here for a few, and now is a ball hog. He fit right in with the Charlotte Hornets, because anytime they get the ball, it don't matter what situation it is, they're just going to light it up. Baycott with the move. Going strong, Baycott. Ryan misses his lay, but he gets the rebound. Offensive rebound, puts it back in. This is George up the right side. Picks up his dribble. Now they hand it back to George, the big freshman point guard. It's going to be Robinson with the ball. Now George trying to find a little opening so he can light it up. Gets it. That's going to be Nwoko. Robinson dribbling. He shoots. Rebound. They get into R.J. Davis. R.J. Davis swings the ball. Oh, we got to look on this side, baby. Don't you take that. Move the ball. Come on up. Ball sticking too much. Still got 15 seconds though. There we go. They're trying to get it to the big guy. They're trying to force it in there. Kudo with the move. Can't hit it, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Baycott. 38-45. 15:04. 15:04 left in this game. Continuing to say game after game after game, can Carolina just hang on? Thule, we got a timeout on the court. Oh my God, sorry, okay, what you talking about? I love a little Debbie giant oatmeal cream pie. Always have, always will. I had to stop eating them though, but yeah, I would buy a box of those. Had to have the big giant ones. Cause you know now they're cheating us out of the regular size. The regular size are literally that big. Literally that big. But yeah, if you stayed down in Nash County, so I know you remember when the Lance Corporation used to have those Lance oatmeal cakes. Man, that's all I can say is man. Lance oatmeal cakes to me were the best. They were so good. I've looked them up last year to see why they don't make them anymore. They just discontinued them. Lance oatmeal cake were the best. Oatmeal cream pie is what they call them. I used to love it. That and chocolate milk. Oh. What do you mean? It's just something of it. The Lance just had a different taste to it. All right, for Miami, Omier with 9 points, George with 11, Cleveland has 6 points. Joseph has 10, and the bench has scored 2 points for Miami. That's Nwoko. For the Tar Heels, Ingram only 3 points. He does have 7 rebounds. Baycott 4 points, 7 rebounds. Actually, Ingram has 8 rebounds. Kudo has 6 points. R.J. Davis 23. Carmack Ryan 7, and Withers has scored 2. So both teams, the bench has only scored 2 points. They're not getting any help from the bench, offensively anyway.
Scott, who was spectacular performance. Such a great relationship.
Cleveland back on the court. Being guarded by RJ, backs him down. Now he's double teamed. Fall away jumper is rebounded by Ingram. RJ Davis brings it down on the left side. Gets it to Withers, who's entered the game. Carolina moving the ball just a bit around the perimeter. It is still a man-to-man. Ingram. Oh, why did you stop, baby? Keep going. Ingram, he's too big. He's too strong. Now, I have Ingram on certain plays, camp out on that daggone, on the box. Like they used to do back in the old school. Have two bigs down there, if you want to call him a big. But his body is so wide, he can still play down there.
Recently, the Hall of Famer, but he said that he remembered having to make that call to Lefty, telling him he was coming to the University of North Carolina, and Lefty actually gave him his blessing. He said, I think you're making a good decision.
All right, Ingram, the old-fashioned three. The old-fashioned three.
The old-fashioned three.
George finds Cleveland, goes to the basket strong. Reverse layup is too hard. Rebound up the left side. Trimble finds Withers. Withers with the spin move. I almost thought there was going to be a charge on Withers. I thought the ref may have called a charge on Withers, even though I did not see the charge. It was just a heck of a spin move.
To be the highest scoring season by a North Carolina guard since Charles Scott. Right now, 21 points a game on the nose. And another thing they have in common.
Carolina getting it in. They get it into R.J. Davis. Looks like he was pushed, but he was still able to put it in. Carolina now with a 12-point lead. This is Joseph, who's got that left hand. He shoots it, and he is good. That dang step back, left hand jumper. R.J. Davis being trapped on the right side. Gets it to Withers. Withers nearly turns it over. And Ingram put himself in the air. Another left hand shot. It's off the mark. Carolina does not box out. George finds Cleveland. Now they have to slow it down. They got 14 seconds on the shot clock. O'Meara being guarded by Baycott. And a foul is going to be called on whom? 41-50 is the score. 41-50, 12-55 on the clock. Hey guys, I ladies and gentlemen, I want to blame everything on just the ACC being tough, and that's why Carolina looks sloppy at times. That's what I want to blame it on, but he just I don't know. O'Meara for three. Fundamental basketball, box out, every time.
46 to play.
If it's man-to-man, box out.
Point lead for Carolina. We check with Angel.
Those offensive rebounds can keep you in the game. Miami is going to be fouled. I think that was on Ingram. 41-50. Your two leading scorers chilling on the bench right now. A missed free throw by Joseph.
The buy-in in the locker room as well. He said when he was getting recruited, they didn't talk about shots, they didn't talk about money, they talked about winning, and everyone is brought into that, connected with that.
Yeah, referred to that, recruiting Ingram as speed dating. Here's the second shot.
Oh, no chicken today, buddy. All right, Cadeau still with the ball in his hand. Finds Carmack. Carmack shoots another three. Misses another three. Rebound. Cleveland. Cleveland with the crossover. Another steal. Will Carolina make the right decisions? Carmack Ryan misses the money shot. Dang, man. Yeah, plenty. Lost the step back. And get it to O'Meara. O'Meara, he's too big for Washington. Too big. 44-50. Now it's a 6-point lead. All right, Coach, you call the timeout. If they don't score right here, Ingram should take over offensively out there, but he's just not. That ball is knocked away. Stop the ball now. Cleveland to the basket, and the layup is good. And it is now a 4-point game. And here comes Armando Bacot. Come on, Ingram. Let's go, baby. This is when you got to take over. Give him the ball. Now let's go. Clear out. Just got to hit it. Let's go, Washington. Squeeze it. Carolina can't score. George comes down. He wants to take the three, but he takes the smaller Kudo down. Skip pass. Almost turned over. It is turned over. Go up strong. There's Ingram with the lay, which keeps Bacot on the sideline right now. Gives him a little bit more time to rest. 10:47 on the clock. 10:47. Joseph walks it across. He's on the logo, the Carolina logo. This is George. Tries to skip pass it. It is deflected out of bounds by Kudo. And that stoppage in play will be a timeout and gives the Carolina resting guard and big man a little bit more time.
To make it a 6-point game once again for the Heat.
Guys, the only thing that's concerning me, you know, it does concern me that we're finding it hard to score. Andrew Satelli in the house. It is kind of hard for us to score. I'm just wondering how this is going to affect our NCAA play. Now, everybody's saying all the commentators saying how weak the ACC is now. You know, back in the past, you could say, just like I'm saying now, ACC, it's going to be tough for us to win in the ACC. Every game is tough, but they're trying to say that this is a weak conference. You know, I think we may have 3 teams that may be solid. That's in that right now are in the NCAA tournament or will be in the NCAA tournament. So they're calling us a weak conference. So what is this going to spell for us in the NCAA tournament? You know what I'm saying? Is our defense going to be able to hold these other teams down also? Coach, what's up, man? What's going on, Andrew? How you been? I've been good, man. Just getting old, but you know, hey, it's better than the alternative. Finally got my boxing belt. I hear you, man. Hey, good going. Way to go. Who was in here? Adam, I can't remember his name. But he would tell me, whoever you boxed last, I think, came on and told me that you beat him. So, hey, congratulations for your boxing belt, man. Still glad you hanging in there. Sean Crowley, up 12. They give up an 8-0 run just like that. This team is really concerning me. We are missing too many bunnies and layups. Just letting Miami hang around. Yep. Yeah, Kenny Moore. The one I beat, I got him again soon. Yeah, he was telling me you guys are gonna strap him on again. Strap on the gloves again. Hey, congratulations, man. I'm glad you hung in there. My dad do own the gym. Okay, I hear you.
See a living room. And our camera got Mark over there.
All right, we are back in Carolina. Hang on. Still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time in this game. 10 minutes and 32 seconds. This is Watson. O'Meara takes a quick three. He had to take the three. I guess it was a shot clock, or going to be a shot clock violation. I call myself Andrew the Star when I'm in the ring. I hear you, Andrew. Andrew the Star. That's a good name there, Andrew. All right, 46-52, 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, Andrew, and before you leave, Andrew, thank you for stopping by, guy. Appreciate it. All right, Kudo brings the ball across the timeline. He is still on the North Carolina logo. Gets to the Baycock. Out top. Look for that backdoor cut. Wasn't there. Gave it to Ingram. R.J. Davis for three. He's off this time. Rebound, Joseph. And they get it to Watson on the left side. Back to number 13. It's going to be Robinson. Robinson now. Another behind the back pass to O'Meara. O'Meara, reverse layup on Baycock is good. 48-52. 48-52. Wine and cheese coming alive. Imploring their team to play some defense and offense. R.J. Davis, another three. He's fouled, shooting a three-point shot. Baycock, Baycock, I mean, he gets too close to guys driving. So he's not, I can't say he's not a shot blocker, but I believe he could be a better shot blocker if he would create just a little space. Valhalla Sports in the house. What's going on, Coach? Hope you're doing well. Stop in to press that like button and watch a couple of commercials. I appreciate it. You guys, if you have not or do not, I don't know why you wouldn't know, Valhalla Sports Talk, guys, go over there. I've always said and will always say he is the genius, the top dog in graphics for this play-by-play thing, and probably the top dog in everything.
Miami's lineup right now.
As far as play-by-play goes, he is the guy. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, go over there and subscribe. R.J. Davis draws a blocking foul. Yeah, go over there and subscribe. That's my dude. That is my dude. He's probably I don't know if there's anybody else as old as he and I'm still older than he is. That's out here trying to do this YouTube thing. Rimble on the baseline. They caught the Miami Hurricanes napping. Got it in quickly. Yeah, I thought Trimble was going to yoke that one. Nice move. It doesn't matter. 2 points is 2 points. All right, we have a timeout on the court. Hey, that's what's up, Andrew. I'm just trying to survive. Thanks for the kind words and the shout out stuff. Yes, sir, guys. This man, I'm gonna call him a young man. This young man right here, Valhalla Sports Talk, helped me in a lot of ways. He doesn't even know how much he helped me. But subscribers, all that stuff.
I appreciate it. I want to be like him when I grow up. Carolina's going to make some noise in the turn. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to make, this is what we're talking about here right now. These last few games, offensively, we've been struggling. And we've still been able to eat by and win some games, but is it because the other teams we're playing are having off nights, or is our defense that good? We don't know. We can tell you this, that we're not fundamentally sound. Too many turnovers, too many let the other teams, too many lacks on defense, playing lackadaisical. But today, I just think Miami just been turning that ball over. Come on, buddy. We didn't get anything out of that. Wow. You got to make better. We got to make better decisions. If it's not there, right here, it's no way you don't get anything out of it. If it's nothing there, then you bring it back out. But here's the other thing, guys. I'm telling you, I am completely against it now. I said I was going to start teaching my guys this because you see it all the time. But if you're on the right side of the basket, please lay it up with your right hand. If you're on the left side, please lay it up with your left hand. I've seen Kudo in the last couple of games get blocked because he's laying it up with the wrong hand. He laid that up with his right hand right into Omer, like Omer's not going to block that. You laid it with your left hand, and Omer's got to come all the way across your body to block it, and he's probably going to foul you. But what do I know? Yes, let's go Heels. Turn the corner. Andrew, Noah asked, did you? Oh, what did you? Let's see. Noah asked, did you miss me since you haven't? Sure I did, Andrew. Look, sometimes your buddies come in here and they mention you. So, yeah, and look, they always mention like if they box or whatever, they say Andrew's still boxing. Who'd you go for? If they were boxing you, they say, who did you go for? I'm like, I got to go with Andrew. Do him first. Sorry, okay, Coach, I told you they should start Trimble some. Hey, Tar Heel K, I'm starting to lean towards you, buddy.
Once again, now this is a mismatch. Omer has to go quickly. Great job by Seth Trimble.
I'm starting to lean toward what you're saying now. I mean, I like Carmack Ryan's mechanics and all that, but sometimes he can't get carried away. I like his aggressiveness. I like his defense. I tell you what, game's been a little bit sloppy, but Carolina has gotten their hands on a lot of balls right there. So, hey, you got to give it to them. Tonight, you got to give it to them defensively. 50-57, 8 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. They're doing something right. Ranked 9. This late means they got something going. Yeah. Yeah, we just got to be consistent. We lost to a couple of teams we shouldn't have lost to.
Whistle on the baseline and Ted Valentine stepping in.
Or the ranking would probably be even better. And like I'm telling everybody here, I don't know if everybody in the ACC is just that much better. It's just that good. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that's what it is, even though the commentators and the professionals are saying differently. They're saying the ACC is weak. But anybody who plays Carolina, they're gunning for us. Whenever Carolina's on the court, they're with that emblem, the NC, on their chest, that's like a bullseye. No matter who they're playing, everybody wants to beat Carolina. So we're going to get our best.
Exactly. He kind of snuck in on it.
All right, Carolina misses another free throw. Let's go, baby. Yeah, Andrew. I'm, what do you call it? I'm loyal. sounds like this year Arizona's the team. Yeah, and look, and with Caleb Love on there. I would love to see that game. Look, I guarantee you, Caleb Love would shoot. He would shoot his team out of the game against Carolina. You know he's going to want to score against Carolina. Trimble, where you going, buddy?
George, so it's out off Miami. 58-50 as we contest the stretch.
And that is a good pick there, Valhalla. It's Coach G. In our day, no one had to teach us that. We knew that your body acted like a shield, just like using the rim. Yeah, on the reverse layup. I don't know what it is, Tari. Okay, maybe it's just looks or whatever, because or maybe they're just they're not learning the basics on getting your steps right, so you can come off your right foot on the left side. I don't know what it is. And if that's the reason, like you don't want to learn how to come off your right foot on the left side to do a left-hand layup, because you come off your left to do a right-hand layup, that's sad. These guys got enough skill, just like you said back in the day. That's what you did. So I'm telling you, I've seen Kudo in the last 2 games get a shot blocked because he's laying it up with the inside hand on the layup, and you're just asking. You're giving the ball to the prop. You're putting the ball to the biggest. You're giving the ball to the biggest guys on the court. Those centers, the guys that are down there. So, but I know I'm saying they are a different team from one day to the next. Oh, I got you, Valhalla. I thought you were talking about, I thought you were talking about they were the team to look at. But yeah, and look, that's ironic. That's ironic you say that, because I said, and they have Kevin Love on their team, not Kevin Love, but Caleb Love on their team, and that might be another reason why you don't know which team's going to show it. And I hate to throw it all on Caleb. All we know is last year, everybody in here, we love Caleb for his heroics the year before, helping us beat Duke, almost single-handedly just going slam off. But last year, I don't know. I just don't understand what we were doing, what Coach was doing, because it just looked like Caleb had the green light to shoot everywhere he was. He shot more than Carmack Ryan shooting the ball. and at least Carmack Ryan is shooting from a respectable area behind the 3-point line. Caleb would shoot at the North Carolina logo sometimes, but he'd still be on the court, and he'd still bring the ball down. Like they take the ball out of R.J. Davis's hands and have Love bring it down. But anyway, that's last year. We're moving on. I think anyone that makes the show could win it. Yeah, you're right about that. I didn't realize we was an X from. Yeah, he was a transfer. Yeah, he played for us last year. He went. It was a good gracious. Speaking of shooting from the logo, R.J. Davis for 3. Yep, Caleb Love played for Carolina last year. He and R.J. Davis came in. They were the same class. All right, a miss by O'Meara. Carolina with the rebound.
6 minutes, 51 seconds. R.J. Davis, ladies and gentlemen, feeling himself tonight. Another three. Can Carolina keep up this momentum? This is going to be Joseph with the ball. Turns down the three, gets it to O'Meara. O'Meara. Strong move to the basket. Layup is good. And a foul. And Miami goes to the line.
64-52. Our NBA Wednesday doubleheader starts with the Pacers hosting Zion and the Pelicans at 7:30 Eastern. And LeBron and the Lakers squaring off against the Clippers. Our coverage tips at NBA Countdown at 7. Amazing, OB. You've got the Pacers.
All right, I'm going to say this, and I'm just going to say this because we don't have any chance of going to the playoffs. What about my Hornets? How about those Hornets? Last 5 games, last 6 games, 5 out of 6 wins. Good pass by RJ, and that's going to send Baycott to the line.
And some fouls are more valuable than others. If you're North O'Meara, and I know you do not want
We have to pull this out. Yeah, jacking up threes too much tonight. He does jack some. Yeah, Valhalla, I'm telling you. I don't know how much of a green light he has in Arizona, but last year he had the green light, and he would shoot it. He could go 10. He could go 1 for 10, and he's still jacking it up. After the game was over, he's still on the court shooting threes. All right, Armando Baycott uncharacteristically misses 2 free throws. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass by Joseph to Watson. And still 5 minutes and 48 seconds on the clock. Carolina had a little spurt there. And the crowd comes alive early this time. 10-point lead. Trimble. Looking for the big man. Bad pass right out of bounds. Saw that a couple of times Saturday. I think Carmack Ryan was behind some of those. But Carmack Ryan and Trimble on the court at the same time. Miami moves the ball around the perimeter. Left-hand shot is good by Joseph. I'm sorry I keep saying left-hand shot, ladies and gentlemen, but I shoot left-handed, so. Shelby. What's going on, Miss Shelby? In the house. Swing the ball, RJ. Skip pass. Ingram. Drive to the basket. Go up strong, baby. Oh, we got to hit that. Baycott with the rebound. Hands that to RJ Davis. He turns down the 3. Makes himself open and hits the 3. RJ Davis a large basket tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Back up to a 10-point lead. George finds O'Meara. O'Meara to Cleveland. And now Joseph. They're still moving the ball. It's going to be George. He pulls up for a 3. George has scored all his points in the first half. I think he has. I'm not sure how many points George has. RJ Davis step back 3. Please don't hit that. Oh, yes. He is going It is about time he had another big game. And boy, I tell you what. Watson shoots the 3, can't hit it. George with the rebound, gives it right back to him. 57-70, 3:54 on the clock. This is O'Meara. And looks like Trimble is going to be called for a reach-in foul. Wow, guys, I'm getting carried away. Tar Heel K. Andrew, who won the Super Bowl, Coach? I didn't watch it. I did watch the halftime show on YouTube.
Well, it's another Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs won. Tario K, Coach G, Coach G, that's why I don't really care for NBA much these days. To me, the fundamentals are as good in the 80s and 90s. They aren't as good as they were in the 80s and 90s. I don't think the game is as good as it used to be. I just love to watch the game, period. And it has changed a bit. I mean, the fundamentals, and like they were in the 90s and 80s, they're not. And it could be, is it because these guys are a little bit more athletic? And then think about being athletic and still fundamentally sound, how good that would look. But yeah, I can feel you on that. Sean Qualley, grab these boards. Sean Qualley, stop showing Larry Brown. I feel a recruiting violation coming. He is in there chilling though. Shelby Minnick in the house. There's a whole bunch of wrenches up here. Yeah, hey, these are my dudes. Oh, Shelby, heck, you've been in here plenty of times. Let me have to give you a blue wrench too, ma'am. Water flooded the hotel today. Wow. Sean Crawley, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? What do you know about Larry Brown? The madness of it, Shelby. I read that, Shelby. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, where is that? Where's that flooding today? If you don't mind me asking, Miss Minnick. I read that, Shelby. Okay, Tar Heel. Okay, I'm 45. I know all about Larry Brown. Yeah. Because if it wasn't for R.J. Davis, it would definitely be a struggle. So it doesn't look like nobody else is scoring. But we'll take a look at that in just a minute. Shelby, the fundamentals should always remain. They should. And we got on this, Shelby, because of this trend where guys are doing layups using the wrong hand on the wrong side. They basically use the inside hand to do a layup instead of the outside hand. I knew it didn't. They win it last year versus the Eagles. My team needs to be in the Super Bowl. LA Rams, but we lost, so I'm still mad about that. How's my Knicks doing? I think they're doing decent.
We've got that quote from civil rights activist Malcolm X. He said, "That is my idol." On there as well as a Black Panther. He said the first black superhero. TMC is also big part of that.
Obviously, a Tar Heel, but some baggage in a lot of places.
Another career high for him at 39. He is sprinting full steam ahead to make some history.
All right, here we go. Let's finish this last 3 minutes and 48 seconds. It's still not over. Full court pressure by Miami. And R.J. Davis baits. I think that is Robinson into a foul. 59-73, 45 left on the clock.
40 against Clemson in the ACC tournament. He's going to be in that gym tomorrow.
R.J. Davis hits his first free throw.
Center record, which was set by Tyler Hansbrough, 40 on February 15th.
59, 71, 3:45 on the clock. My bad, guys. It's
Verge of a record-setting night as well.
and R.J. Davis hits 41 points tonight.
Other side of the card. It's a big deal.
Omer for three. He hits this one.
He's shown off his shooting touch.
Full court pressure. Still 3:27 on the clock. It's only a 10-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. And a turnover by the Tar Heels. Lackadaisical. Complacent. Full court press. And everybody's in the front court, and we leave the dribbler by itself. This is Joseph. He's been hot behind the three. They give him another three, and he hits another three. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 7-point game. And Carolina is going to turn it over once again. We cannot have any fortune, because once we have a little bit of fortune, we relax. 3 minutes and 6 seconds is plenty of time. Yeah, just give it. Cadeau, where are you going?
Bristol says it stays on this.
My bad. Here we go.
3:05 to go, Miami ball.
Here's the actual score right there, 65-72. This game is not over whatsoever.
Nigel Pack and Luka Poplar didn't suit up for the game. Each of them averaging 14 points a game.
65-72. 3 minutes on the clock.
Their star, Chad O'Meara, and 20.
That is out of bounds. Now, Carolina, can you set up a press breaker? It is not a man-to-man press. That's a travel. He did end up stepping on the line, though.
Easy layup, but you see that right foot stepping on the baseline. Another turnover or pressure here. This is what I want to see. Just get the basketball.
It's going to be a trap once you put your head down. Oh, my gosh, almost a turnover.
Someone should be open.
Get the ball, RJ, come and get it.
You're going to play 4-on-3 on the backside.
Miami scrambling.
Oh, come on, ref. I'll let him head bump, let him. Oh, RJ Davis goes down. What? Oh, coach called a timeout. Hey, I've done that before. I've done that before. It cost us too. Yeah. The score gets close, and it looks like you're your team getting ready to make a turnover. So you call a timeout, and as soon as you call it, this happens. Hey, Armando might have traveled too. The little shuffling of the feet. Valhalla, man, hey, I appreciate you staying in this long. Appreciate you stopping by. Once again, guys, anybody in here, you blue renters, anyone, you have not been over to Valhalla Sports, go check them out. You will not be upset. You will not be disappointed.
But I can tell you right now, if you think about the wins for Hubert Davis this season, who is now coaching in his 100th game as a North Carolina head coach.
Floater.
Davis got it up there to beat the shot clock. Trimble went to the save and could not.
All right, RJ Davis could not put it through the rim that time. Still 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
Based upon the maturity and the way he watched his team grow up. He told us early in the day, that's not a game that his team would have won the last couple of years. But when they would not allow
Omer. It's the Cleveland. Joseph turns down the three. Rebound. RJ Davis. Carolina. Now 2 minutes left in this game. at home with a lead, 72-65. 7 seconds. Go to the ball, Carmack. 3.9 seconds left to shoot this ball. Carolina just has to hang on. Being a little bit sloppy. Now Miami can go for some steals here. Only 3.9 seconds.
The way RJ's shooting, he's within range right now, right around midcourt.
RJ Davis for three, misses it. Stop ball now. It's going to be Joseph bringing it down. He gets it down to Cleveland. Layup is no good, but he's fouled on the play. The smaller Davis on him. That's going to put Miami on the line with the clock at a standstill. That is always in the trailing team's favor. 1:40 on the clock, 65-72. Carolina running into a little bit of a dry spell here. Cleveland hits his free throw. They can't close so many mental mistakes. Yeah, Sean, and a lot of that started at the beginning of the game too. 2 free throws. 67-72, full court press. They're in the man, they get it in. Oh, and it's a turnover. George for 3. It's good, of course. Game is not over. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 2-point game. Believe it or not, you should have gave it to him. Come to the ball. Oh my gosh, I don't know, man. We got to score. We got to score. Got to get the ball. Move it. Ingram for 3. Misses it. And it's a 1 possession game, ladies and gentlemen, with 3 minutes, about 3:30 on the clock. Carolina felt as though, and everybody felt as though, this game was over. Carolina let their guard down, and Miami has come back with 1 minute, and the wine and cheese crowd stand up. If they hit a 3, I am really going to be worried because Carolina stopped trying to score. O'Meara misses. RJ Davis with a rebound. Got to get across the line. Get across the timeline. What you think, Sean Crowley? How many games? 184 during madness. Wow, yeah. Also missed free throws. Welcome to Coach GT TV. Please subscribe. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, Valhalla Sports. Once again, guys, make sure you go over there and hook up Valhalla Sports before you leave tonight. All right, this game is not over. It would be something if RJ Davis has his career high in a game and end up losing when this game really felt like it was done after that run. But Carolina has let their guard down once again.
But Jim Larinaga is a defensive-minded coach. I would not be shocked if we saw him change his defense in some
like you said, Sean Paul, too many mental errors. Too many mental errors. On the full court press, we don't run what it is a man-to-man press, but then as soon as we get the ball in and the offense starts dribbling, then it becomes a trapping press. And Carolina's guys were leaving, just continuing to go down the court and leaving the one guy to try to beat two guys. And they did it 2 times in a row and turned the ball over twice.
They hating from outside the club over you right now. They're having to watch this game on a monitor to see how this one plays out. And Miami has absolutely.
I got this feeling, guys, in my gut. I don't like it.
As well as you possibly can, the 11-0 run since the last media timeout.
Big time up the shoe.
I do not like how I'm feeling about this this ending right here.
I'm colorblind, but he had the pink ones on.
Great timeout by Coach Larinaga, and that has frozen the Carolina offense because as we've been saying, the only person who's been scoring is R.J. Davis. And he's gone cold a little bit.
And that's what you don't want. You don't want to send a 90% free throw shooter to the line without having to.
All right, 24.4 seconds on the clock.
And Ja'Kai Robinson trying to do the job defensively, however, just a little over.
And R.J. Davis will be going to the line.
They intended to.
But as you can see right here,
Maybe a little bloody type, but about 41 points for this man. He's also 6 for 7 at the line. And shooting for North Carolina.
come on, man, you got to hit him. As you can see right here, free throw shooting for Carolina, still 71.4. That's 10 out of 14. 2 big misses by Armando Baycott also.
He's been spectacular, going for 43 points.
And another miss, but Carolina gets the rebound. They're going to have to foul quickly. Don't do anything crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, when that ball got to Armando, I was like, boy, what? This is going to be a trip to see what he does with it. Is he going to score or is he going to try to bounce it to somebody?
But you have to understand at that point that time is more valuable than you being on the floor. You have to foul and give yourself a chance, especially after you give up an offensive rebound on a free throw.
So this was a kick ball here. Never did get the foul.
And Jim Larinaga getting people into the lineup who can foul. So Bensley Joseph and Norchad O'Meara both.
Oh, by the way, Valhalla, I love your I love your play-by-play now, where like you know you're more behind the scenes. I've seen people do it, but like and not actually be there. You know, they just set it up, I guess, and let it run. But I like that. I like that.
R.J. Davis has missed a couple, which we don't.
Similar to this right here. But yours is set up great. It looks good, man. It looks great.
The most important thing is just to get one out of this and make it a 2-possession game.
Like that, the way you got it set up, and able to hear the audio in the background too. Like if I was traveling, definitely, and I needed to hear a game or whatever, that would definitely suit me. I'll be fulfilled watching that. I mean,
You allow your team to know what they want to do on a miss or a make, simply because you don't want to stop.
you know what? I've honestly done. I guess it's my ugly face, but I've noticed that even here, like when I'm doing it like this, where they can't see me, a lot of times the views go up. And then I guess once I do this, then they're like, oh, they get scared of my ugly face, and then they drop. But yeah, I feel you on that, definitely. All right, 70 The 73 Carolina up by 3 points, 8.1 seconds on the clock. I'd rather call it as the main dude, but I think people would rather hear the pros. Yeah. So I'm trying to move into a more color commentator. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. They hate us old people. They really do, man. I'm telling you, they really do. They really do. You have a few people. You know, my blue wrenchers in here. They usually show up. At least I have 3 or 4 guys in the stream. But yeah, I get it.
Begins March 12, running through the 16. So it'll be Baycott at the line.
All right, Baycott. Last time at the line, missed both badly.
To play in the game, and he's shooting 2.
Misses again. All right, if I'm a coach on the sideline, I'm like, Baycott, put it on the front of the rim. Your last 3 have hit the back of the rim. Put it on the front. Once again, that's 4 missed. That's 4 missed free throws by Baycott. He's usually pretty darn good. 5 seconds.
North Carolina can't get their defense set on that possession. And with North Carolina being such a great rebounding team, you don't necessarily fear giving up an offensive rebound.
And Baycott is fouled out. That's number 5.
And Baycott fouls out.
5 seconds to left.
This game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. It is not over. Stranger things have happened. It's 5 seconds on the clock. We do not want to go into overtime. Not with Baycott on the bench.
21 points.
Now, did they make this or did they miss it?
He's an 84% foul shooter. Another one on the way. Trying to make this a 1-point game.
Box out the shooter. You never know. Box out the shooter. Rebound. And Trimble is fouled. 3.7 seconds on the clock, but it's a 2-point game. Trimble is definitely not he is definitely not solid and automatic at this free throw line. Obviously, nobody on North Carolina's team is.
To secure that rebound, recognizing that Miami was going to try to miss that free throw. You can see the difference in the arc of the shot for Bensley Joseph. He wanted to put that higher to give it a chance to bounce off the rim. Seth Trimble going to.
Yes, they do hate us old folks over 50 years old. I've always told people that YouTube is a young guys game. Oh my gosh, Carolina, what in the world? We can't hit a free throw. This is why it's so scary, because just like the commentator is saying right there, if he makes this, it's still it's still a 3-point game. No, it's actually not. Even if we make this, oh yeah. You got to make this. It'll be tied if they hit a 3.
Foul shot number 2.
He misses both, but a rebound. Did he get? Oh, he got fouled. Come on, Withers. Can somebody for Carolina hit a dang free throw?
The Virginia game when Miami went to Virginia, and Jim Larinaga told his team,
Can we hit a dang free throw? It's funny, but it's not funny. Withers with the nice wraparound defense. Hey, yes, sir. Way to get there. Because the first guy is taught to put that inside foot in the lane. And as soon as he does it, you move fast enough, you have the advantage. Sean probably, this is nuts. I think you have some serious swag
an old dude for the old dude coach. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Valhalla. But we all know, anybody that's ever visited we know you have the swag too. Super swag. I noticed it the first time I ever went in on one of your streams. Finally, a free throw. All right, so as long as nobody fouls a three-point shooter, he hits it and goes to the line for a 4-point play. Carolina has a shot to win this, but I do not want to go into a overtime. So Withers, hit this free throw.
Just want to remind our audience, underway right now in the Big 12. It is Big Monday. Baylor TCU currently about 3 minutes into the game. They are tied.
Thanks for hitting that love, guys. Appreciate it. While we got a little time out here, a little stoppage in play, let's check.
Well, 2.6 seconds away.
Let's check the thumbs up button.
At the foul line, another free throw coming for Jalen Withers. This made the first. After a
8 likes, not quite double figures, but I appreciate it anyway, guys.
has really played a terrific game under really difficult circumstances.
Withers at the line.
For number 2.
He could basically ice it. And he hits both. Finally, somebody from North Carolina gets a free throw. Passes long, don't foul. 3-point shot by Watson is no good, and Carolina literally survives. Carolina literally survives this game. With R.J. Davis, they say a new Dean Smith.
This young man, R.J. Davis, started the game off knocking down a 3-ball, and he never slowed down. Career high.
Yeah, he hits a record. Largest number, most points scored in the Dean Smith Center. All right, why is Hubert calling timeout? Free throws down stretch all night, ridiculous. Coach, take a look at CBS Sports for your scoreboard and stats, Coach. Good, simple look. All right, I will do that. I'll do that because there's another I call them site that I think only shows or does the NBA that you have, and I wrote it down on my notes, so I might be using that too. But yeah, thanks a lot. I will definitely do that because I gotta have something simpler what I've got going on here. CBS Sports for yours. Okay, I got you. CBS Sports. Let me write that down. I should be able to remember that. Michael Smitty, winner, baby. We survived. Yep. Oh my gosh, we did. Also add some hashtags to your description and see if that helps. All right, I will do that, definitely. I started doing it a little bit, but I do need to do a little bit more. Yep, just win, no matter what, just win. Hey, even if you're going to the NCAA tournament, guys, and we just win, and it's ugly, well, it's a win. A win is a win. All right. Let's change the score, and before I do that, know most of you getting ready to leave, but once again, thank you guys for coming through and hanging out. Thanks, special guest Valhalla Sports for hanging around. I appreciate it. And always give me tips and tidbits, and I appreciate every single one of them. Look at my latest college basketball stream. That's CBS. Okay, I will do that.
Sean gave situation awareness. Yeah, Rodney. Rodney said something. It got hairy down there. like again, Carolina cannot take fortune. Like, we go on a scoring tear every single time. We let our guard down. We let our guard down, and I don't even know if coach calling timeouts would stop it. Like, as soon as we have a run, if that team comes back and scores on something just crazy, you know, I would immediately call a timeout and jump their butts. But and I know he's letting that team mature. But like at the end of the game there, when they did that full court press, and the first time everybody left Kudo down there by himself, like, what is that? Come on, guys. That's situational awareness right there. What you're talking about there, Rodney. On Saturday, and yes, Rodney, it was awful awareness. I've been searching the top 20 hashtags for each event and put them in the description. Big pickup the last few weeks. You have that hashtag search engine or what, or just on Google? Good night, everyone. See you Saturday against the Pack. They're going to be licking their chops for this one, and you better believe it. Congrats on the dub and great stream. See you soon. All right. Thanks for stopping by there, Valhalla. Appreciate it. Anytime, man. Anytime. Sean Cawley. Yes, Rodney. We better be ready. I am verified on Twitter and use Gronk to search the tags, but you can probably do it on Google. All right, I appreciate that, Valhalla. Appreciate it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. I'm going to go over the stats, and then we're going to get out of here. And before I do that, appreciate you guys, whoever hit that like button. And whoever subscribed to the channel tonight, there you go. All right, let's do this. For Miami, O'Meara, 22 points. George had 14. Cleveland, 10 points. Watson, 2. Joseph, 21 points. He was 5 of 8 from behind the arc. O'Meara was 4 of 9 from behind the arc. The bench for Miami only scored 2 points, and that was Nwoko with 2. I think it is... I'd be remiss not to mention that Pack did not play tonight. Could have been a different story. North Carolina, Ingram, only 8 points tonight. He did have 10 rebounds, 5 steals. Baycott, only 5 points. He had 12 rebounds, though. Elliot Kudo, 6 points. R.J. Davis outscored everyone. 42 points, more than half of the points the Tar Heels scored. R.J. Davis, 42 points, broke a record. 6 rebounds also. Carmack Ryan with 7 points. The bench for North Carolina ended up scoring 7 points. None any bigger than Withers. 2 points from the free throw line, believe it or not. Speaking of 2 points from the free throw line, let's go into the team stats. Miami shot 39% from the field. Carolina 44.3. 3-point shooting. Miami 46.7%. They were 14 of 30. North Carolina 9 of 26. They were 34.6. Jacked up a lot of daggone threes. Free throw shooting, Miami 69%. They hit 9 of 13. That sounds bad, right? close. Carolina only shot 57%. They were 12 of 21, ladies and gentlemen. 12 of 21. That is not good. That is not good. Could have lost you the game and will lose you the game before this year is over. We've already done that. We've already done that at Georgia Tech. I think it was Star Hill K who said, how come coach doesn't have these guys shooting like all practice? It's beyond me. Like these guys, like I said, these guys should have homework after practice. You got to shoot extra 100 free throws. You got to make an extra 100 free throws. Rebounding, Carolina edged out Miami 38-35. That also kept it close. There's your offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. Assists, Carolina had 13 to Miami's 11. We got to get that up. Steals, Carolina had 10, Miami 8. Blocks 3-1. Carolina turnovers, both teams had a bunch. The only good thing for Carolina with their 12 is that Miami had 14. Fast break baskets went to Carolina by 1, 8-7 points in the paint. Overwhelmingly, North Carolina 36-18. And the largest lead by Carolina was 14 right before Miami went on that 8-0 run, I think it was, and then got it really close. And this is what you end up with right here. A 71-75 score, and Carolina, well, hate to say it this way, just looked like they were trying to get this game away at times, or they just were not closing it. In the first half, it was 37-32 UNC. In the second half, Miami outscored Carolina by 1 point, 39-38. All right, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you all for joining me and hanging out today. If you have not subscribed to the channel, look, think about subscribing. We got 1820, trying to get 2,000 subscribers before the NCAA tournament is over this year. I think we actually have 1825. So we need 175 more. 175 more. We'll have 2,000. Let's go. All right, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for being here. And I'm Coach Gary, and I'll see you guys next time.
Perfect.